Welcome back to another episode of the House Husband Diaries. House of Cards 2026 Profit Challenge. Mostly 2021 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. Case 4, Box 4. This will conclude the first half of the fourth case, or the first half of the half case. If you were following along, last episode we pulled kind of like a grail, a red PMG retro Michael Jordan. There's 90 of them. It says to 100, but the first 10, excuse me if you've been following along, you know, the first 10 retro PMGs are green. So the green will say, if you get a retro green, which I don't believe I have, all my greens are not retro greens, but all the greens, retro greens say 1 to 10 out of 100, but they're not. They're the green are 1 to 10. And then the reds are 11 to 100. And so this is 15 out of 100. 15 out of 100. So only qualm other than the back of it just being rough, but their precious metal gems are always jacked, so they grade, they're super hard to grade. But yeah, the only thing is if you could pull 23 out of 100, right? That would be sick, the Jordan number, but nobody's gonna see the back of that card, and I gotta be honest, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know how I value that. You know, I mean, I know people could sell it and buy it or do whatever, and there's a market for it and stuff. But to pull something like that is just the excitement level. When I pulled the green Tiger Woods PMG to 10, not the retro, just the base, I was excited because I knew it was a good card. I didn't have any idea it was as good of a card, or as valuable, I guess I should say. Good is relative. But I think it's pretty easy call for me to sell the green Tiger Woods PMG for a lot of money. This feels really thick, by the way. To pay for all of this and keep the Tiger Woods auto. Yeah, so to sell the green Tiger PMG and keep the auto for some reason is valued less. I don't really know why. And the retro just seems cooler, like the all red background. So, you know, I don't think I was quite as pumped about the Tiger. Not because it's not a cool card. There's Alexi. Got her autograph. Pulled her autograph. There we go. Intimidation Nation. Sorry, Zach. Hopefully he'll have a better 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're good. But yeah, I mean, just pulling a red Jordan. I know he's not in the Bulls uniform, so it's not really like, oh, it's red, but it is color match. The greens go for an absolute ton of money. The green retros. I don't know if I would sell a green. I don't know. Jordan is I know everybody has a cult following of Jordan or whoever and different people, but it's something different when you go to the same college you're from, you know, grow up in the same towns, and I don't know. Maybe I make it out to be more than it is, but I'm like, man, dude, Jordan. So yeah, so that's sick. So I think I would probably sell all of my Jordans that I got as a kid and keep those two. That's probably what I would do. Like, hey, these are unlicensed. You're like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. These are like way less print run and numbered, and, you know, just feel like the value of those is gonna stay high and go high. Najee, stay. Teofimo Lopez. Where am I going with all these? Where am I going? Come on. Come on now. Help a brother out. Miss Dot. What are we missing? So we buy a ton of cases. And platinum portrait. We have not pulled a platinum portrait. Cannot believe we pulled a red Michael Jordan PMG, retro PMG, before we... Oh, Fresh Foundation does not go over there, sir. Teofimo. Look at that sky brown. Whoa. Upside down. What happened here? Nothing. Really? Huh. Sorry. They don't normally do that. And normally when there's like a backwards card or something like there's a reason, like it's numbered or it's an auto or it's a red PMG. Oh man. Where was I going? I always get lost in the stream of consciousness. Metalized. Justin Fields. I'm on like a sky brown. There you go. Sky brown. I'm on like a what is it? An endorphin high. I'm still running high. There we go. Wayne Gretzky. Kuminga behind the great one. Trey Sermon. Trevor Lawrence. Tiger. All right. So we have not pulled anything, numbered, auto, or die cut out of this box. Box number 4. We haven't pulled either our acetate. There's Jalen Johnson. Nice. Jalen Green. Matt Savoy. BJ Boston. BJ Boston. We're already green for this half of case 4, for all of case 4. I'm just here opening packs because holy smoke. I'm like, dude, we pulled a Michael Jordan. Red retro PMG. Franz Wagner. So you buy this many cases, you rip this much. There's Jalen Green on the Intimidation Nation. That's so cool. So cool. We'll put it up here. Jalen Waddle. Naomi Osaka. Ken Griffey Jr. Things that we haven't pulled. Obviously, the green retros of Jordan, LeBron, Tiger. There's Mr. J. Jordan, MJ, Michael Jeffrey Jordan. We have not pulled a 101, whether it's a purple 101 or one of these Skybox Premium. There's Chloe Kim, though. Beautiful card. Great smile. So 101. We'd still like to pull a 101. Obviously a green retro. Tiger, Michael, LeBron. And then a Michael Auto. Definitely Michael Auto. The Crazy Chase. Arc Weld Zach Wilson. The Crazy Chase is the Star Rubies, Retro Star Rubies Michael Jordan Auto, which supposedly, it's not a 101, so then the purple is the 101, but apparently that is 1 in 180,000 packs. And there's a retro, plain base retro LeBron, which is sick. And Miss Spiranek. So, other than a 101, that retro Star Rubies auto, even though it's a sticker, I believe it's a sticker, Everything's a sticker in this set. I think there's only like 5 of those. So another retro, BJ Boston. So you're talking like, and LeBougie. We need the green. We need the green retro PMG LeBron. So you're talking like 1 of 5. Definitely. Right? We got it all? Definitely would love to pull that. The purple's already been pulled. A purple 101 Tiger. Isaiah Todd. 2/100. 17 out of 100. All right. So we have an auto or another PMG and a case hit and a die cut. Let's do it. Purple. Is that pink or purple? Fresh foundation. Okay. Definitely the likelihood is that's pink, even though it looks purple. That's pink. Bryson DeChambeau. I think his 1 of 1 has already been. That's pink. That's pink. But that's sick. 2 out of 75. All right, that's sick. Oh, so good. Sorry. Oh, Tommy Caldwell. Dechambeau out of 75. That's a good looking card. I like it. All right, Bryson, you're snuggled up in between. Oh, we have a cut above. Come on, Jordan. Or LeBron. Bryson DeChambeau, 75. We need to get him get him to autograph that when he comes to Pinehurst. Adley Rutschman. All right. Adley Rutschman. Nice. Gonna put that over here. And blah, 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 base. So, what I will say as I put all that up is we didn't get an auto. We got 2 numbered. We got a cut above, and we got LeBron and Jordan. So the LeBron and all the best. So DeChambeau, I will say this box probably, the Dechambeau is probably not like crazy because he's golf, but he's like a top golfer guy. Social media to 75. I think this is technically like his rookie card. I'm going to say this is probably like close to green, if not pretty green. Obviously it doesn't matter because we pulled a Michael Jordan red retro PMG last video. But then to pull a 75, like a Bryson DeChambeau to 75 is sick. And a LeBron retro base. And then the other cards, I'm going to say this is probably like a green box, pretty close to green. If DeChambeau has another good year and he wins another major or 2, just playing live golf, doing a bunch of YouTube, and then comes to the majors. I mean, we've got the Masters here in a little bit. By the time this airs, the Masters will probably already be over. In fact, the PGA Championship will probably already be over in May too, or close. So, I mean, he could have a major or 2. Scotty Scheffler obviously is playing lights out. But, yeah, I mean, that could be, that card could go up and up. But, yeah, I mean, at this point, it is all about the Michael Jordan retro red precious metal gems. 15 out of 100. 15 out of 90, really. Or 5 out of 90. But thanks so much for watching this episode of the House Husband Diaries, House of Cards. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, do whatever if you feel like this is a fun year-long profit challenge with this one product. So I'm having a blast. These cards are great. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these other cards. My wife's going to kill me, but it's a lot of fun. So thanks so much for watching this episode of the House Husband Diaries, House of Cards. Until the next episode, hope you have a great day.